Welcome to Tech Viz Zone. In the Tech Viz Zone, so we will also discuss about uh, tips for taking better photos with your DSLR camera. Don't get me wrong, I am definitely a fan of my Canon's EOS repels T3 total capabilities, as they usually wield as well exposed and clear shot. But there is so much more to DSLR camera than full auto mode and scans modes, portrait mode, landscape mode, etc. And to not utilize and take expensive point and shot, when you learn to use these factors, you will not notice that your shots get even better if you are not yet ready to end adventures with your DSLR. Here is my list of 10 tips for better DSLR photography. Use your camera manual in conjunction with this topic. With these tips, as camera brand machines vary, use your camera aperture priority and shutter priority modes. Stepping stones toward learning how to shoot in full manual mode. If manual mode sounds daunting to you at this point, your camera can ease you in gently with aperture priority mode and shutter priority mode, also known as the semi-manual or semi-auto modes. Note some pops prefer to shoot mostly and apertures priority mode, while other prefer manual mode. Aperture is the size of the opening in the lens when you are taking a picture and determines the amount of light let into the camera. In operators priority mode, often indicated by the symbols A and Y on your camera, you can control the size of your operator, while the camera takes care of the shutter speed, welding, as well exposed photo. A shutter speed is the length of time that the shutter of your camera remains open when you are taking a picture, allowing light to hit your camera sensor. It also known as exposed time. In shutter priority mode, often indicated by the symbol TV or your camera, you can manually control your shutter speed, while your camera automatically takes care of the aperture sizing and afford to give you a well exposed photo. What can you do with these modes? Aperture priority mode is an favorite of mine. I adore taking photographs where the subject's portrait of the subject is clearly in focus while the background is dreamy and blurred. This is known as having shadow depth. Achieve this look by setting depth forks well portraits, food photography, and still life photos. If you set your operator to a small size, You can achieve what is known as deep dove, where about the foreground and background they are crisp, clear, and in focus. You will want to use deep DPOF for landscape shoot